Hey, good morning, everybody. It's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. Today is another little short or episode, I'd like to say, about what's in a bag. And we are going back to the 1912 Hippie Blend right here behind me. It is made with bone and blood meal, feather meal, methylene urea, urea form, a little bit of ammonium sulfate, Humates, mycorrhizal fungi, and trace elements. A couple other things, but as we get into these videos, right, we'll talk about that. So one of them that I wanted to talk about today was that methylene urea. You could also look it up under Nutralene by Nutech as like the maker of that nitrogen source. And then, it's distributed out to different makers. Nelson's Plant Food reached out to me, said, hey, what would you like to put together? And I said, hey, let's try these things because I want to feed soil and I want to feed turf in the very best way that I know how, right? In terms of when we just put a fertilizer down. There are other aspects to that, like lawn top dressing, lawn leveling, various things. But when it comes to a granular fertilizer, I really want something that is going to be more safe and effective during the use of early summer, throughout the summer, because it gets hot here. I'm in the League City, Texas area, Houston, Texas area, and we want our lawns green and healthy, but we don't want to burn them up, right? So with that being said, we want to use a product that is going to be more consistent. And I find that in my years of experience, the methylene urea, the Nutralene is super consistent, right? It has up to a 16-week release. The first third of the release of the nutrients and the Nutralene product itself are within 4 to 6 weeks. Then the next 12 weeks or up to the 6 to 12 week period, you're getting another third, and after 12 weeks, you're getting another third of that nutrient release. It does help with root growth as well, consistent color, consistent growing, so you get less of this roller coaster growth effect that you might have with other products, right? We're like, boom, I need nitrogen, I need this, I need that, I want green grass. We all do, but you don't want super excessive growth, right? I find I always want something that's consistent with definitely feeding microbes to be released, right? Now, I will say, no matter what, temperature, soil conditions, and weather are going to also dictate the way a product is utilized in your soil and in your turf for its maximum efficiency or not in some cases. So for us, no matter, like if it's super hot and wet, we're gonna see the deficient colors, but sometimes that's like a little bit of soil hypoxia, which is a whole nother deal. Anyway, just the way that it's released, the fact that it's intertwined with that microbial activity, right, for the needs of the turf is super important. So you don't get nearly as much leaching, volatilization, things like that. And it's an excellent, consistent product with a super duper low chance of burning. I like to really consider this product more of like a summer oops-proof fertilizer that's gonna do those things I always tout about supporting soil biology while keeping your grass green. So check it out on hippiefertilizer.com. The Hippie Blend, if you're local to the League City, Friendswood area, you can order it on that website and we can deliver. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this little episode of What's in a Bag. And we'll be back soon with more of What's in a Bag. Have a super groovy day. Peace.